Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I am here today to show you guys this kit that I made for the Classic Happy Planner. I did not know that so many of you were purchasing the kit, the Deluxe monthly kit, only for it to not fit. I just assumed that people just didn't buy the kit if it wasn't going to fit their planner. So I have come through. This is essentially what you're going to get with the Classic kit. This is the full kit, of course. And I have made like a few tweaks here and there, nothing too major. Like I've changed the fonts for those thin washi strips. I've made those a little bit smaller, but for the most part, haven't made too many changes. I did, because these strips are much smaller, I was able to fit in a lot more of those little mini strips. So you will get like 4 or 5 of those, however many was on the sheet with this particular budget kit. And I am using an extension pack, which is very plain Jane. If your monthly spread in your planner has a lot going on, then there may be a slight issue there, because sometimes the decor is just so out of control that it kind of like runs into the slits in the, you know, like where the inserts go. So I'm not sure if you'll encounter that. But anyway, the moral of this story is that I want to show you guys how many like Bill Do stickers you can fit in one box. I want to show you guys like how the kit is kind of functioning, because whenever I'm buying kits, or which I don't buy a whole lot of, but when I'm buying stickers, period, I just would really love to refer. I'm like a review type of person. I'm all up and through reviews on any product, trying to see what's what, making sure I'm making the right decision, and that I'm not spending my money on just, you know, foolishness and stuff that I have no business spending my money on, because I do not like getting products that I have to return or I don't end up using. So I just always am in search of, you know, kind of like a review, so I can see what's what. So that is why I am doing this video, even though I just dropped the May budget kit releases video the other day. Also, one other thing, I am assuming if you're going to use like the budget stickers, like the May budget, May goals, and all of that, then you probably are going to use a piece of paper similar to this. The colorful paper isn't really a good option, because the lines on the page extend from literally, like, as you can see, they go from left to right, like from the first part of the page all the way to the end of the page. So that it won't really look that well using like a colorful sheet if the lines do that, which I know that's you probably don't even know what I'm talking about. But I basically, because this is the paper that most people use, I feel like I tried to make the stickers to fit the dimensions of this particular type of paper, which that would be my preferred paper. And so what I'm doing now is, I always like to, you probably like, why are you even writing? Why, you probably might wonder why I do that. I do that so I can see, because I write big. So if I can write big enough for all of my words to fit in numbers and all of that, I know that other people can get away with it. I just want to make sure that I have enough space in between all of my script and all of the fonts on each of the strips, if that makes any sense. You'll have a little bit more space now because I've taken the font down a size or 2, but that's pretty much why I do that, if anybody was ever wondering. Again, I write large, so if it works for me, I assume it will work for everyone else. So I'm kind of like obsessing over this kit, and I only had that one white piece of paper because I was looking for like a blank page, obviously, but I couldn't find one, and I didn't want to waste another page. I'm already wasting these stickers, kind of, so that is why I decided not to do that. And I do like writing on the stickers as well, just to see, you know, what everything's going to look like, and just to give you guys a little demonstration about how I would potentially use the kit. That's the whole purpose of me doing all of this extra stuff whenever I film these videos. So I am literally obsessed with the kit. Again, I didn't really have to change the size of the Bill Do stickers because they fit perfectly, or the payday flags, or the goals stickers. Those were already kind of like formulated for really any type of planner. So I just had to make sure that you guys weren't covering up your days of the week up at the top of the page, and that the stickers weren't too long hanging off the page and all of that kind of foolishness. So anyway, this is the kit. It's available in the shop. If your order has not, if you purchased the kit and you use a Classic Happy Planner and you haven't received an email notification about shipping, contact me and I may be able to cancel your order so you can reorder this kit.